Hi again. This is the K3 Master System by Kreg. It's a wood joining jig. I bought it over in America a couple of weeks ago when I was in Florida. I think I paid about $140 for it. You can get them over in the UK, but I've only ever seen them on eBay. I don't know of a stockist in the UK. You get the jig, the clamping jig, with the pocket hole screw drill guides there, steel guides. You get the drills, the screwdriver, a couple of drills, the clamp. This makes it into a portable kit. Dust extraction and a couple of blocks, spacer blocks. It comes in a plastic box as well, a few screws. It's a really cracking piece of kit. It does away with this sort of thing. You're no longer going to need dowels. I'm not going to use biscuits. No need for more than 10 joints. When you get the jig, it doesn't actually come like this. I've added a 6mm aluminium plate to the base, just countersunk screws through the bottom, nuts on the top, locking nuts, and on the underside of the plate I've put a couple of screws into a piece of inch square ash. The reason I've done that is Kreg recommends that you mount this onto a board and then clamp the board to a bench, but because I've only got a very small, as you can see, I've only got a very small workshop here. I've then got to store the board. So what I thought was mount this on here. That would then be ideal to clamp between the jaws of a vise like that, or ideal portable. You could put it on a Black & Decker workmate. But the reason I've done it is what I've done. I've routed out a rectangle in the bench. I'll just show you this, just undo this. This is a locking screw I put in to keep the block in place. Push the block out there, and then you can see my bench is plywood mounted on two 4x1s. This Kreg jig now sits perfectly in that gap. Just lock that up again underneath. So the jig now is really solid. Clamp your wood in there. The base of the jig here is flush with the bench, so when you lock it up, everything is solid and flush, whichever way you mount. It really makes it a good firm setup. I can't recommend this highly enough. It really does make brilliant joints. Some of the things I've made with it here. This is a plate rack I've made. It's not finished yet. There's still a bit of work to do. But if you look on the back side, pocket hole screws across the top. No need for dowels, no need for glue, no clamping up. As soon as you put your screws in, job's done. It is excellent. This is something else I made. This is a little shelf unit. Pocket screws under there if you look, and across the back as well. And it's a bit dark there. I'm not sure if you can see that. So there you go. A couple of things. Just knocked on something off. That's a little peg shelf. My wife wanted that for the bathroom. If you look at the back, pocket screws again. So like I say, excellent. I couldn't recommend it high enough. That's the Kreg K3 Master System. Okay, thanks for looking.